already got that key, I think. Dear Lady Green, we are pleased to deliver a new key for your orchard gate. We hope you enjoy the gate. Don't hesitate to visit us again should you need further metalwork. John Babbage. Okay, so maybe that was a new key. I don't feel like it was though, because it was Laura's. No, that's a new key. I have the orchard key. Okay. Wherever the orchard is. Oh, is there a map? Maps. Oh, okay. Orchard is 5. Okay, so I think it's just off to my left here. What is in here? Anything? Again. I refuse to acknowledge that I am old. My dear friend, good luck on your trip. I would have loved to join you like in our younger days, but your tales about the trip will suffice when we next meet. I will never forget the Maria Jackson passage you once highlighted to me. I'm examining plates. You take the authority of others. Whereas in botany, as in all other things, we can make little progress if we do not see for ourselves. We know you must travel and see some interesting specimens for yourself. I'm inspired and look forward to hearing all about it. Your friend always, Eleanor. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of hard for me to read. I'm not great at reading cursive, but hey. Into the orchard. Very pretty in here. Peculiar petals. Oh, look at the little beaky. Dear niece, I've gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. Oh, the Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They're charming as well as educational. They'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affections, Auntie Arabella. The wolf gloves. High on the mountaintops, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistles as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf gloves howl clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. It's a cute little nursery rhyme. Do you guys have any childhood nursery rhymes that you still remember or that stick out to you that really kind of made your childhood? Or any like children's book? The one I really remember the most was the fish with all the scales, and he had to give other people his scales. Well, he didn't want to give people his scales because he was so pretty and bright. And then he kept giving scales away until there was nothing left for him. Specimen red campion. Foxglove. Are they supposed to go in there? Oh, so sketches. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do better on this one than last one. So, the sketches, obviously there's patterns. Some of them kind of have the same pattern. Tincture of iodine. Perfect for repairing microscopes. Okay. Chloroplasts. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cell of a plant, are responsible for capturing light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Sorry if my voice gets a little raspy here and there. If you hear like a low kind of gargle in my voice, got some phlegm still. So, oh, is this mosaic? I thought it was gonna be one of those puzzles you have to move around. History of England. Priestholes. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were prosecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priestholes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there may be undiscovered priestholes throughout England to this day. Interesting. Lady Arabella. Willow Lodge, Rowan Park. Thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house. Although I am convinced it exists, we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth. Oh, okay. I already know. That's the weight, the scale system I was messing with. That unlocks the priest hole. I could bet you $100 on that. I'm so sure. I'm so certain. No. Oh, what plant am I working on right now? Peculiar petals, I believe. Wolf glove. Pixie tears. Okay, wolf glove and pixie tears. Wow. I got the pixie tears. Okay. Notes on soil additive. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. Okay. Okay. See, like, if I could just carry this with me, that would be real nice, you know? Do I already have all these clues? Almost. Okay. sure there's fresh compost in the pot. Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker-esque. I don't know what the ESQ stands for. Esquire, Esquire, I don't know. Lady Arabella, I've received your request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that the poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that their spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie the Builder. Oh, I got a ghost in my tower, apparently. Well, I guess we'll stay away from that, I guess. Tower wind research. Wind speed of 35. I don't know what FS stands for. On third floor, wind speed of 50 on second floor. Wind speed of 45 on the fourth floor. Wind speed of 20 on the first. Wind speed of 40 on the fourth. Okay, so this is telling me which windows open. Doing what kind of wind speeds. I don't know. Maybe it'll be important. The Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. Wind speed and pressure in the Alps. Okay. So I'm sure I'm gonna have to figure out the wind speed and the pressure for growing one of these plants. Oh, I'm just adding random notes. Oh my goodness. So if I fill in I think the pot notes, the chloroplast, the microscope, maybe the nursery, right? Alpine weather. No. Oh, another key to the painting room. Cider apples. The Navi resin doesn't look very good, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, apples. More apples. What do I do with all the apples? Am I gonna... Oh, make apple cider. Okay. go somewhere else. I think we just keep doing some research before. I think I'm trying to jump the gun here. I'm going back down this way. This opens. That's good to know. Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I've already written to the builder in the hope he wants to sort it out, though as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level. I mean, of course I can. Who do you think I am? Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you are busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it. It was coming from a tiny flower. If only you'd been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend always, Natty. I wonder if the whistling is for the wolf glove. Kind of like a howl, you know, where the crying pixie or the pixie tears. Looks like it's gonna take more nutrients or something. Okay, where's my key go to? Painting room. I think that's right in here to the left. Yes. Oh. Interesting. Dear Miss Green, your research proposal on the structure of the coastal plants was a quaint interest. Society of Botanical... Oh, this is going to be one of those misogynistic letters again. We have no plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you are set in botanical field work, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. I'm sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindy's book, Ladies' Botany, or Familiar Introduction to the Study of the Natural System of Botany. It is an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. Respectfully, J.W. Surtees. Meadow Orchids Research Team, 1862. Oh, is there a secret on the map? The kitchen, servants' hall, the pantry. I still think it's in the servants' hall. The priest hatch or whatever it's called. My dearest Arabella, in Gardens Fair, you grace the scene, a flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands like petals, soft and fine, a tender touch, glove divine, and in your eyes a brilliance glows, as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home with glee. Got no time for you. Man keeps trying to woo me with his poems and picking me flowers. You can't pick me flowers when I work with flowers for a living. I still haven't read anything about the pixie tears, you know. Okay, so I have to figure out, I guess, what the orchard needs. There needs to be something on the apples, or the nutrition. Add extra nutrition to the soil. Okay. The different pots. Okay, so I'm using the top right, 97 grams of nutrition. Okay. I guess we'll try that 97. Nine, 97 grams. What has the 97 grams? Oh goodness. Don't make me do math. Please, please. This is not the time. I don't even know what kind of apples. What? Cat's head. Okay, let's just do this. 97 grams. How do we get to 97? Okay. So we need Merlin's Mist. And then we just need 70 more grams. So okay, Merlin's Mist, Cat's Head, and Nobby Russet. Okay, Merlin Mist, Cat's Head, Nobby Russet, Merlin Mist, Cat's Head. The Cat's Head's already on there. So we need Merlin's Mist. Merlin's Mist is blue. And Nobby Russet. Oh, I don't like that one at all. Oh goodness, please no, this is such a gross apple, I don't even want to touch it. Come on, please work. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. That just took me forever. Is that it? Is it done? Okay. So I think those clues are right. These clues are not. Apple blending. Okay. Okay, that means this is definitely gonna be all these, maybe. Right? It has to be. Locations in the orangery. Okay, just have to get to the orangery now. Alright, I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. I really didn't think I was on the right track there. Well, they add so many things that are pointless. But I guess it's fine. Like, I only had to look at the sugar levels. But it also had, like, the acidity. And that kind of threw me off. But how do I blessed is the earth, with laughter and with cheer. May the love shared here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction for this, friends, is the key. Oh, the year of construction. When was this made? How do I... Oh, there was a... Where was it? Where was it? There was a map, right? Am I going crazy? There's a map somewhere of the house. Maybe like a building layout. What year was it constructed? I've gotten way too sucked into this game already. I've lost track of everything. I only care about plants. Oh. 1593. 1593. Oh my goodness. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? I knew it. I knew it. Okay, we're slowly progressing. I don't think I've gotten like too stuck yet. Like it's definitely been difficult, but you know, we keep progressing, so that's important. That's all that matters. Okay, I need the text overlay. I could not read that. My Lord Crane. I like how they spelled the name differently, like way back then. Thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John and his establishment of this sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray, extend my gratitude unto the cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, R. Blount. Maybe Robert Blount. Yes, into the orangery. Finally, the wolf glove seed. Do I have another clue? No. Lady Mountaineers Club. First outing 1858. Oh. Some coins. Matterhorn. Oh, these are mountaineering coins, I think. These all are in Switzerland. I've been all over the place. Wow. Grand Paradiso. I can't read that in truck. All correspondence by above address. The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. The respective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the Society. Have to be supported by 3 existing gentlemen, that's crazy. Along with evidence students receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Annual book sale. What do I have in here? More coins. Scotland. Oh, where's this one from? Alpine. Mont Black. I can't read that. Lauterunen. Greenwald Lauterunen. The Crystal Oval Palace for the Great Exhibition in London. July 1862. Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I joined Professor John Montague, his wife Anne Montague, and fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subject is infection. Today Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine the southern marsh orchid. Though upon arrival I noticed it had a much more hooded appearance and could be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. Okay, add clue. Coin collection. Alright, got all my clues locked in. Wait, okay. Yeah, so this one has to do with the wind. Oh my gosh, how do I get out of here? They locked the door on me. What? Might be that one. Mount Vertu. Okay. Come on, Mount Vertu. Wind speed of 50. Okay, wind speed of 50. Okay, so I just need to close. I need to close that window, and then I need to go to the second floor. See? I knew it. I know. I just had to figure that out. Oh, it's so loud in here. Alright, all the way up. Yeah, we close this window. I think it had all the windows open all the way. I don't know if there was any like half open windows. I hope not. Maybe not. Did I do something wrong? What did I do? That's just an alpine. Maybe that doesn't mean Alps. Maybe it's one of these ones over here. Alright. Grand Paradiso. Matterhorn. Where are the Alps? Is it the Swiss Alps? Right, it has to be Switzerland, maybe. Okay, Mount Resort 40. 40. Okay. Close the second. Alright, so we have to go to the fourth floor. Close the second at the top. So that one's closed. That one's closed. Right. 1, 2, 3. Then we have to go to the fourth floor. I don't know if that matters, but I'm not playing around anymore. I'm not playing around. weather's just right. When the wind hits the tubular petals, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers But hey, hopefully it makes a longer video, so you have a lot of content to fall asleep to. We're making progress. I'm not sure if I'll complete the game or not, at least in this sitting. Maybe I'll split it up into two, because how far am I now? On the last two botanical allies and climbing up, and if those aren't gonna take any longer, then maybe this will be a good stopping point. Not really sure how long of a video this is gonna be. I completely lost track of time. So I think we'll save right here. I beat chapter 1, 2, 3, and I will go on 4 and 5 next time. Yeah, just let me know what you guys thought about this game, and leave a review for me. Let me know if I was doing a good job, or if there's anything you want me to change up or do differently. I don't know. Hopefully my voice is